Before I start talking about this next movie, I want to ask, what would your reaction be if you met someone for the first time and they look exactly like you? For me personally, I think it would be both cool and weird. There would definitely be questions. And also, do our personalities match? Hi, I'm Jocelyn, and this is the Disney Film Project. Let's get started. Today's film is The Parent Trap, which was released on June 21st, 1961. The Parent Trap introduces twins Sharon and Susan, who were separated as children by their divorced parents and who accidentally meet during a summer at Camp Inch. Determined never to be separated again, the sisters decide to bring their parents Mitch and Maggie back together again. In this, they have a rival, the devious Vicky, who wants to marry Mitch for his money. But after a fateful camping trip, Vicky finds living with the twins is not worth it and flees, leaving Mitch and Maggie to reunite happily. I went back and forth a bit on whether or not I was going to be adding this to the find jar, which I am. It's upside down. It's okay. Because yes, this is a classic. I grew up listening to Let's Get Together because it was included in one of the sing-along song videos, as well as being part of the Walt Disney family, the classic collection, and it was included in the trailer, and I would watch that trailer a lot. But it's fine. It's not the best. Personally, I could have done without most of the camp scenes, because I thought the pranks were a little too much with not enough consequence to balance it out. But then once the girls actually start becoming friends and start planning how are we going to see our parents and get our parents back together, great. It was fun. It was fun, and there were fun moments. Honestly, I think if it wasn't for the pranks in the camp scene, like at the beginning of the movie, and then technically also at the end when the girls are getting when they're pranking Vicky, I would really like this movie. It just was too big of pranks with too little of consequence. I don't like that. Shout out though to Vicky, the rival in this one, because she would later play Meredith Blake's mom in the 1998 remake with Lindsay Lohan. Also, this Reverend was just the best. Now, is this a movie that I would recommend for others to watch? It is a classic for a reason, and for that, I do think people should watch it at least once. But if you're like me, then you might think once in a while is enough.